Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use countif versus countifs and how to use sumif versus sumifs. So how are these four formula different? So let's go and see the actual example. Let's suppose that I have this data. I have full name, sex, position and salary. Okay, so now the question is I'm going to count the number of stuff in the position of director. Okay, the number of stuff in the position of director. So to do this with only one condition, you use count if. So I will start with equal count if without an s. Okay, count if. Again, count if with one condition only. Okay, so the condition would be from this row, from C2 to C9. Okay, the condition, you select the condition column and then you hit comma, and which condition are you counting? So I would count only director. So I would open the quotation mark and then type the word director and then close the quotation mark, close the parenthesis, and that's it. And I would hit enter. Okay, it will show that there's two. Let's see the actual director here, 1 2. Yes, so that applies that this formula is accurate. All right, another way is that I don't want to type the word director here because I have to open the quotation mark and close the quotation mark, which is a waste of time. Then I could erase this and then select here it's and then hit enter. It will show us 2. Now I want to count the number of stuff in the position of manager. Should I track all this down? Yes, I should do that. But once I do that, the number of cells that we select the condition will go down too. For example, this is C2 to C9. So when I track this here, it will go to from C3 to C10, which is not true since that we are counting the condition from C2 to C9, not C3 to C10. C10 is empty here. So I don't want to do that. I want the condition here to stay the same once I track all this down. So to do this, I will just lock it. So to lock it, you hit functions and F4. Then it will stay the same. Okay, so now I can track all this down with no problem. Okay, so now it go from C2 to C9 the same. Yes, and now we're counting the managers, and the numbers of manager is also 2. Let's see, 1 2. Yes, very accurate. And the numbers of accountant is also 2. Accountant 1 2. Okay, and the number of janitor is also 2. 1 2. Okay, good. So here is how to use countif. So now let's see countifs with an S, which is applied to multiple conditions. So now let's add another condition that I want to count the number of the stuff in the position of director and also who is female. So I would say F here, female. And the number of manager, I want to count the manager who is male and is male too, and the number of janitor who is female. Okay, so to do this, I would erase this first. Okay, I will start with equal count ifs and open the parentheses. And first you have to select the first condition. So what is the first condition we are giving to the formula? I would assign this to the first condition from C2 to C9, down, comma, and you put the condition number 1. What is that? You are counting director. So again, you open the quotation mark and type the word director. Close the quotation mark, comma, you select another condition. So you go here, the rank sec, comma, we want to count only the number of staff who is in female. So then you type letter F to stand for female, and then close the parentheses. Now let's review. Here, countifs apply to multiple conditions, and you select the condition column here from C2 to C9, comma, and then you put what are you counting? You're counting director. So then it is a text, and then you have to put the quotation mark, okay, comma, you select another condition in the column B from B2 to B9, okay, comma, and then you counting female, you put a letter F, okay, that's it, you hit enter, and then you will see that there's one staff in the position of director and who is female. Let's see. Here director is male, here director is female, so it's correct. Again, I want to track all this down because I don't want to type the same formula at another time, which is a waste of time. Then I just lock this cell. So I hit function and F4, and this also too, I hit function and F4. Again, for this one, I don't want to tap the director. I would just select this. So I would erase it first. Oh, sorry. And then you select here, director. And this too, I don't want to type F. I just select here, F. So then once I track all this down, it will go here. Just hit enter, just 1. Okay, I would track all this down. It was 2. Number of staff in the position of manager and who is male is 2. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2 here. Okay, that's good. Yes, that's it for countif versus countifs. Now let's go and see sumif versus sumif. And same to the previous formulas, sumif we use with one condition and sumifs we use with multiple conditions. Okay, so here we go. Now I want to count the total salary of staff in the position of directors. So how much I have to pay for the staff in the position of director. So I would go with equal, so it's sum if, open the parentheses, and then you select the conditions. So here the condition from C2 to C9, and comma, quotation mark, director. Okay, and then comma, what are you trying to sum? Okay, here, and then enter. $4,900. So here, let's see, director here, $2,500, here $2,400. So two of these is $4,900. So I will put the dollar sign. Just copy the format here. All right. So here is sumif with one condition. Now I want to track all this down. Again, I have to lock this. Lock this. And this one, I don't want to type director. I just erased it and select it here instead. Okay, same. Now I can track all this down. Okay, good. Another one is sumifs. So sumif with multiple conditions. So let's see the conditions we're giving to the formulas. Number one, we want to count to total the salary of staff in the position of director and who is female. So now we will start with equal sumifs, open the parentheses, and then one thing you have to remember is that you have to select what to total first, what to sum first. I mean the number. So here I want to sum all of this, comma, if this one, the condition 1 equal to director. Again, I don't want to type the word director because I have it here. Then I just select the cell director. Okay, and the condition 2 from B2 to B9, I go all of this, comma, and only I will sum only F, female. Okay, and that's it. Close the parentheses and then you hit enter. Then you will see that the salary of staff who is in the position of director and female, the 1%, and the total salary is $2,500. So let's see here, director $2,500 here. Okay, so if you want to track all it down, you have to lock. And to lock this, you first lock the first condition, which is here from C2 to C9. You put the cursor and then the function F4, and then the second condition is from B2 to B9. Again, you lock it. Alright, and this one, where to sum. You don't have to lock that. Okay, and then you hit enter, the same thing. When you track all of this down, it will show the number. Okay, the total of staff in the position of manager, a female, there's 2 people, and then the total salary of these 2 people are $1,100. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it will help you guys. Thank you very much.